with it then after that. You can throw broccoli back on, man.
He's in mine right here.
Oh, I don't mind listening to him.
Oh,
I'm all down with that.
I didn't know if you wanted to cross streams.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pee on the streams.
I don't want to pee on streams. Don't got all that nonsense.
There is stuff that you can do, and there's gonna be.
You can tell Brock, hey,
Take these steps to learn.
we're live over here
basic
too in
things
case you
to
want to.
build
Streaming
your
on your
drone,
screen.
Let's
Yeah,
just say,
exactly.
like, week 1, you could be learning like how to solder your camera to your board, and for you to pass the next
Turn
week,
my
you
battery.
can present that
Turn on my.
and then you'll pass
Turn
the
my
next
transmitter
one. That
later,
way,
right?
we have a way to make sure
All
that
right,
you're
man,
improving,
this
not
is
just
it.
skipping steps, bro. The worst thing you want to do is implement this
All right.
system for people to learn, and then they just go from step 1 to step 12, and they miss it all the middle. And then when they go and fly their drone and the shit lights on fire, you're like, yo, but I learned this from you. But like, no, you actually, you skipped all the important parts on like where to put the wire, how to wire it, like how to tin it, like all these little things that people just want to build, get, and rip. But these things are important, man. Like cold solder joints can be a
Detrimental.
huge threat to you, man. This thing could just be
Okay.
a perfectly functioning drone. And for
Turn
something
this
that
on
would have
first.
taken you an extra 3 seconds to do,
Are you
your
rolling?
entire
Yeah, I'm
drone
rolling.
could go up into flames.
Don't matter, man.
You know?
It's there for a
That's what we
puzzle.
want to implement, bro. We're gonna have.
I want to make sure you can at least see
all of our
on here.
All right.
That's always good.
All right, let's
got-
get this thing.
An ESC dangling with nothing covering it. by
And
the
you've
way.
done no video checks, right?
Yeah, I did video checks.
All right. Well, I don't have any video, so. You on race 7? Is it unlocked? Did you set your frequency? You haven't even hooked it in the Agent X yet, have you?
I'm not gonna sit here lying.
All right, let's go ahead and just knock that out. Let's get that out of the way.
There's times that things got heated.
The
And when I
USB-C
looked up
or
the
what?
project
I'm on
was that
I something.
I rarely had to be the person. to
Already
come
the
and be like,
titties
"Hey,
are in the
guys,
way of this thing.
It's just drones, dude. Let's keep it cool."
You're not
Like
making
this all
shit
got
on a
so
lock
within
VTX. You're gonna be stuck at 25
Like, I remember
milliwatts.
just waking up to like
What do we need to do?
300 messages.
I got it all.
Unlock
I got it all set up here.
What the hell happened?
What do you mean you have it set up there? You push buttons on when you're gonna unlock it. But you said you couldn't figure out the OSD. Can you get to the USB port?
Yes, it's right here.
What is it?
Uh,
I really don't like that thing being active right now.
And I remember so clearly that these members.
C or no, mini, mini, non-C, traditional.
I
old
gotta
school.
get that out of here. Bless America.
Rue's helping. We're trying to get it done, kids. We're trying.
All right. Well,
We gotta
fuck you,
plug
dude.
that in real quick and get it
Find
set.
this
and then,
in. Get this in plugged in.
Alright.
I should get an Agent X and try and see if that does have an OSD because I'm anal retentive, and then we're gonna have to probably unlock it through some bullshit push button. I ain't worried about all that. I need this
Yeah,
plugged
well, I
in.
gotta make sure I have control of that damn throttle.
Oh yeah. Well, if you didn't have the radio on, you wouldn't have any throttle. It wouldn't go through ESC boot up.
Right now I'm on it.
All right, CBS. I'm not liking all these ESC shirts.
Not getting as much throws as I thought I was
Alright.
getting.
And we need to check all that too. But first, give me
Oh, I'll make sure this is going the right way.
yeah.
Take on my throttle. Oh, it's backwards.
Your hard solder too.
Yep.
Prop. I have a different prop. Or you could do soldering. Alright, before you do anything, plug me in USB. I want to attempt to see if I can do anything in your video
Hold up. Check.
because I know you're locked. I know damn well that thing is going to come locked. That's how they ship. Which this isn't even going to technically unlock it. Alright. This is just me. Alright, Pro 32 HV managed. Obviously, I'm not hooked to a hotspot. Alright, VTX. You're on A1. I'm going to move you to race 7 if it'll let me, but since it's probably not unlocked, it's probably going to frick out.
For example, like obviously when we start, like when anything starts, it's something new and the community has to grow.
Alright, race
Really,
7.
you're the subject of this fucking live stream right now. But
Right now, you're at 25 milliwatts.
Your show was projects that
Look at that cable. It'll go 1 watt plus.
when the joints makes it too
Alright, let's just see if I have anything here.
bigger.
Channel map is off. General. Mic on. Crossfire data port. This does not appear to have any OSD whatsoever.
We could implement something inside of the
So you could have left it wired the way we did it the very first time. Why does it list an OSD?
without having anybody everybody logged in.
I don't know.
And even if you're in one of those moods that you just don't even want to be social,
Yeah,
you log into your community, bro, and you can still.
it's not showing any
a lot of
OSD
learning,
configuration like the
especially if you're
Evo.
somebody that's coming into this hobby
Oh,
and you're
skip your
brand
channel
new
there.
about it. This is gonna be the
Alright, well
place
you're
that
at
you wanna
25
be.
milliwatts.
You're
You
gonna
should
be
be on
able
race
to learn
7.
on and offline.
Nope.
It doesn't matter.
Let me
This
check.
system is gonna be implemented specifically
I'm gonna
so
put it at 400.
you can learn on your
Pit
own
mode
and like
disabled.
repeat it. If you
I'm
want
on
to repeat
at.
9 times,
It's
do
not on
repeat
race
it 9
7.
times.
Just
I
give me
know
a.
when I was learning tricks, like when I was
I'm
flying
just trying
drones
to
and learning tricks,
verify.
dude,
It's probably
I
because
would
it's
literally
locked.
go and I was just having
Let me
this
try and
talk with them,
disconnect.
Because I got you on
I would go
I7,
12, 15,
5860.
16 lipos
I don't even know what
nonstop,
hell it
Playing
is.
his day,
trying to
5860.
execute the exact same
See,
trick.
this is, I hate.
When I was starting, dude, power loops,
I like
Maddie
quads.
flips, split S's, Rubik's cubes, all these power moves that I wanted.
According to this is what I'm telling it to do. Race 7 400 milliwatts currently is what I'm telling it to do. But I think it's locked, so none of that's going to make a difference.
So how do you unlock it?
You're going to have to go through all the button push bullshit that you...
You can't just do it on here?
No.
That's
Always
so
the button.
stupid, man.
That's
the stupidest fucking thing
I don't make it.
Trappy does on that. That's fucking
I'm sure
absolutely
that's
retarded, dude.
FCC is all that is.
That's absolutely stupid. So now what hoops do we have to fucking jump through?
We need to pull the manual up on.
What is it on the other one?
What do you mean the other one?
The one that you normally do on the Unifies and everything else. I think it's the same.
Does it have LEDs that we can see?
Yes.
Think about it, you fly with nonsense, dangerous video.
No, man, I gotta have fucking good video.
I know that. I really don't like my Mac when it's chucked around.
Well, I don't know why that one seems like it's hooked up to LSD.
So we're trying to unlock the VTX because Travis likes to send these things locked up for whatever reason. I guess we're gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. It's the
Alright, I'm gonna have to
sort of
close out
bullshit.
this.
So we're just trying to get the settings so we're gonna unlock my VTX and then go up. Let me just show you where we're at. We gotta unlock this real quick.
Alright,
We got this taped down. I know this is hodgepodge. This is later down its life, right? But right now for tonight, for getting the Maiden up, just taping everything down. I have a better system for it later. And then, of course, this is how much weight I have to use to balance right now, 3/4 of an ounce. Working it all out. So we're going to get it up and see how she's flying.
MMCX.
With the camera in there. Nothing's going to be recording right now.
MMCX.
Yeah, correct.
I'm just trying to look at the manual here.
The nose off. Looks good up there.
Why is there no manual? Downloads, Pro 32 manual. I had to download the Crossfire manual earlier. Someone's arguing me about you can go 2 watts without having a 3S hooked up. I said, have fun. It's never going to do it. Alright. Scroll down where it says unlock. Ham license, frequency, going Chernobyl to update your VTX, page X, overview, button, menu control, unlock and power select. For ham users only. Press the button for about 30 seconds. The red LED will flash 3 times to confirm you have unlocked the video transmitter for use with all frequencies. See table below. Note, unlock only works if you are inside the band selection menu. Alright, well let's get to the band selection menu. Oh god.
That's what I had to look at the other day.
I know. Well, band is the second one. So if you long press for 5 seconds, that'll get us in the channel.
Okay.
Just long press
So I'm
for
going to plug
5
in
seconds.
and we're going to long press.
Yes, 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Okay.
We're looking for the first set, which is channel.
Let me get my button. It's on this side.
So asinine.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Alright, I'm in the first one. Got 2 yellows and 1 blue.
Alright, just hang tight real quick. I'm just trying to read it one more time. Unlock only works if you're inside the band selection menu. So now it's saying to hold the button for 30 seconds. The red LED will flash 3 times to confirm you have unlocked the
Alright,
video
am I the right? Am I the band? Right one?
Band's the second one.
So do I have to hold it again?
Just hold it for 30 seconds. Did you release?
Yeah, let go.
Oh, you're going to have to start all over again, probably.
I say, pay attention to me, bud.
I don't know what you did.
I plugged it in.
Alright,
I held
wait,
it for 5
stop.
seconds.
Don't do anything yet. Wait.
Okay.
5 seconds, get into the first menu.
That's what I did.
All right. Once you get into that menu,
I'm holding it.
you have to hold it another 5 seconds to get in the second menu.
5.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in the first menu.
Get in the second menu. 5 seconds and release.
Okay. Second menu coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Release. Now I need you to hold it for 30 seconds. The red LED will flash 3 times to confirm you have unlocked the video transmitter.
Boy, this is getting hotter than shit.
It's gonna get hotter than shit.
2, 3, 4.
Looking for
5,
3 red flashes
6,
of the LED.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Nothing. It's blue. It's staying blue.
Is there any red LED?
Yeah, there's a red LED. It's blinking twice, one blue.
Alright, it's got to blink 3 times to unlock it, it says.
Yeah, well, it's not doing that.
Can I have it?
Overheating like a mother.
It's gonna overheat.
Holy hell, that thing's hot.
It's gonna overheat. So it's too hot to touch or what?
Feel it.
Yeah, it's warm. I'm just gonna do it the way I've always done it and just see what happens. Where's the LEDs at? On the opposite side of the frickin' board, you son of a bitch.
It'll be up here while we,
It's burning my fucking hand trying to do
told you. It's hot as piss. I mean, seriously, come up with a better way of doing it, man. That's like, seriously stupid.
I can't even get my fingers in there to work on it.
That's so
Do
dumb.
you have a pair of pliers I can hold this with?
I don't have pliers with me. All my shit's at the shop.
Glove?
Oh yeah, let me go grab my oven mitt real quick.
This shit is hotter than a fucking, what you call it?
Careful, we're live.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not getting as much deflection as I want.
2, 3,
While he's doing
4,
that,
5.
I'm gonna sit here and mess with this. See if I can adjust my model. My servos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm over here. Messing with this.
15, 16, 17.
Yeah, it's dumbed down by.
Alright, you should be
70%.
unlocked,
Okay.
but video is still kind of shit, so let's just see what we're on.
Okay.
I bet I'm going to have to hook my computer back up again just to see what we're actually on. Can you check your rapid fire and see if you're registering anything?
I am registering.
Because my video is ass on that monitor.
I think it says 7. Yeah, but it's looking like crap. I don't think we're on 7. I think we're on 5860. Yes, we are. We're on 5860 again. And I don't give a shit for right now. If that's the case, I just want to make sure we're unlocked.
Alright, what is 5860?
It's off now.
I just unplugged it. I just was asking what that is. It's a different band altogether.
It's Fat Shark channel, man. It's I7. Immersion 7. Whatever.
Alright, let's see if it just pulls video. If I drop my phone. Bag of dicks. Yeah.
What did you get?
I've already unplugged.
Oh.
I'm trying to let this thing cool down because right now it is 1,000 million degrees Fahrenheit.
And I'm over here trying to.
Alright, so is your prop direction correct?
No, we had to switch that real
We
quick.
gotta deal with that.
Unless I have a different prop. Unless I put it on wrong. Did I put it on wrong?
Prop
No, I didn't put it on wrong.
But you soldered your motor wrong.
Yeah, that's fine. We can grab that real quick.
Oh.
Nothing like a maiden.
Oh.
Nothing like a maiden.
All right, we're back to the workbench here in the field, guys. Tonight, Shelby Vol is going to swap 2 motor wires. So this saves weight by doing this, but now he has to solder an ESC in the field. So that's a pro and a con.
Yeah. It's a little bit dangling.
You know that thing ain't hot yet. You just plugged it in. You got freaking churds and turds all over it.
Yeah, I do have churds and churds.
All right, lost my phone.
It's just getting hot, trying to get it all off.
Oh, look, my thing's trying to navigate me to where we're at. I'm like, I'm already here, dumbass.
I still haven't flown the Nano yet, man.
Props out.
All right. Here, just give it to me over here.
Yeah. You got solder?
Can you grab yours?
Send your tip?
Yeah, I can grab that.
Find it.
We're listening to Broccoli FPVs. If you want to watch some videos, you can go watch him over there. Oh, all right, Rue. It's fine. I don't have my helping hands.
I got tweezers.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to hold down one, and then I'll have to pull up with another.
Solder, so I have to feed that out. And of course, my tweezers that were in this bag apparently grew legs. So wait, here they are.
They should have been in there. I didn't take them out. All right, so all. Yep. We're ready to go. You ready?
Flow it, and I'm just gonna lift the wire.
Hold on. Coming right now.
Start with that one.
Pull.
Ready?
Grab the other one. Pull.
Yep.
Good. Ready?
Plus.
Yep. Let go.
Release. You release.
Got it. Good.
Yeah. Snake it up in there.
Ready? Tell me when.
Go ahead, fluff. Let it. Not the prettiest, but it'll work.
Okay. You want me to put more on it?
No.
Is it touching that?
Yeah, you're really close to that fat.
Yeah, I don't like that fat. Let me get some more solder on here.
I'm right-handed, so
Yeah.
this is like.
Yeah, the pain in the ass.
Well, this is my wrong hand, but whatever.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. Pull out towards you.
Wait.
Get too close. Do it again. Push out.
Oh, it's. Do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You're good. You're good. That's good.
It'll work. It'll work.
Okay.
Woo! In the field.
Alright.
Monkey fucking. Oh, where's my solder?
Solder.
I don't want to lose my field kit. Damn it!
Here's the bomb.
You son of a biscuit.
Alright. Plug it back in. You think we're all set on the VTX side?
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Do I have? Is it unlocked?
I suppose it is.
You got a piece of electrical tape? One piece, just so I can
Look for it.
cover these two ends of the ESC, so it doesn't get doesn't touch anything. I'll shrink it up later. Awesome.
Well, there's 7 of you watching us attempt to get this done. Unfortunately, the sun's fading fast.
Well, what you're
It's
gonna see
fading
is
so fast that my solar panel box has kicked the bucket. So I don't know how much video we're gonna have. Whatever that one bar will provide. This thing has decided that it no longer wants to output.
All right. This is gonna probably get some conformal coating. Lord
My
knows
wireless
this is.
charging's on.
Huh?
My wireless charging's on, but that's not gonna help this.
Here you go. You take that.
It is what it is.
Cool. Seal this up real quick.
All right, we got 8 in here. Now let's see if I can see any of the
Dozen
chat
is
here.
usually what we get.
Live chat.
All
Fat
right.
Shark 7 is 5860. Mogi has some weird emoji looking something. Question mark.
Well, right now we're going.
So let's just see. I've got video on 5860,
No
which
flight
is what we're
controller.
gonna. No FC.
No FC,
voltage,
no nothing.
Just
What
all
you see is what
check
I
your
see.
controls first. You said your throws you didn't like. Give it a good wave.
Yeah, it's weak sauce. It's gonna be docile. I need to figure that one out. That's a pain in the
All right,
butt.
throttle
Right there.
check. Let's make sure we got thrust in the right direction.
All right, hold on.
Get
That
cool
video.
off.
Definitely not on that channel.
Fat Shark 7 supposedly.
Yeah.
Throttle. Got
Oh,
throttle.
that feels good, man.
Are you ready to send it?
Yeah, hold on, let me record.
Do you want to give them DVR?
Yeah, yeah, make sure they have DVR. Oh, yeah. Here. Go down there. Get my Joby down there.
If you want, we'll try and get a little bit of DVR while I'm throwing you too. Let's see.
I got it.
Alright.
Alright, let's see if this Maiden works. You got the video recording on this camera yet?
Yeah.
You have an SD card in the run cam?
Yeah. Oh, it's not inside the run cam yet, or the Carcier. We're just testing it out right now.
I know. Kill me with that. Ready?
Yep. Oh, like a fucking glove, dude. Holy shit balls.
It felt good.
That took off like butter, man.
It was so stiff when it came out of my hand, it felt like I was throwing a plank. Just a big old plank. Alright, now that Shelby has not got y'all in frame, let's at least try and get you some video here.
All that mechanical tuning we did on the bench is paying off right now.
Alright, so we're on the Maiden. He's dialing just ever so slight trim, not much though.
Okay, I'm gonna check my CG.
Get back
and my
into
thrust angle.
chat, see what we got going on. Marty Booth looking good.
I'm lifting up.
Steve Wattenberg says up throws. Yeah, Shelby was already complaining before we threw it that he doesn't have the travel that he's expecting to have. He's got to figure out this IX20.
All right, so
Steve Wattenberg says inverted! Exclamation point.
I got to get the CG right, I think. Oh my God, inverted's awesome. It's not turning as much. Very, very docile going over.
Same thing we're fighting on the 40.
Yeah.
Trying to get more throws.
It's trying to get more throws out of these built-in mixes that they put in, right? I have to dial out a lot of the mixing in order to get that crossover.
So, Shelby,
So
look,
right now, go ahead.
looking at your FPV feed right now, I hope the HD camera does not have that mount showing. Otherwise, we're going to have to trim that out. Because that's going to kill your HD footage.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, I know you can fly with it, but, like, as far as
No,
HD footage, yeah.
HD footage is horrible.
We'll be taking a solder and chisel tip to that thing and melting a funnel. Back in the live chat, what are we saying, guys?
So I'm having to put in a lot of trim, like digital trim.
I hear it.
You want to mechanically dial that stuff out, right? But we're doing it up here right now.
Oh, we haven't even figured that ESC at all. Your brake's not on, by the way, because we haven't figured that ESC could go hello like we're supposed to. So you don't even have brake.
Oh, now we got some action.
Chop the brake.
Just out of trim.
I'm just saying, when you chop it, you're going to hear it drag the prop. You hear it? Parachute.
It literally stops and then starts rolling again.
We just need to add that. We literally plug it into one of my flight boards or your flight boards in iNav, and we can turn that off. Turn the brake on, that is, full brake.
Alright, instead of freestyle, let me get the tuner in right. First initial impressions?
Marty Booth, you and
absolutely.
Shelby flying this weekend. Well, originally I was supposed to be in Myrtle Beach with a family vacation, but that got changed due to some circumstances with my in-laws. So yes, Marty Booth, why don't you bring that Nano Drac up to Raleigh and come hang out with me and Shelby, because I'm still waiting on Clickety Clack to send my Nano, so I would love to check yours out. That's a production model.
He's going to be buying this one too.
Yeah, I have this one. I have an invoice for this wing right now from Click, but I haven't even gotten my Light and Nano, so kind of like to get that one.
Yeah, man, this is good. This is money right here.
But yeah, Marty, if you can make it up to Raleigh, dude, come on. We'll do some flying. We typically fly anyways.
Inverted's good, brother.
There's a slight chance Shelby may have to make a run down to Charlotte, though.
It'd be Asheville, actually.
Oh, Asheville, okay.
Yeah, yep. I got more confirmation of that today when I was heading to the shop.
All right, Marty Booth says, "Oh, I will," and we can Maiden the Nano. That's what I want to hear, Marty.
Yeah, man. Hell
I want to check out that Nano, dude.
Applause if I had my sound. Yeah. All for that. That's outstanding. So, first impressions right off the bat, this thing flies amazing. It's great. For what I want it to do, so far, so good. Needs to be tuned more. I need more throws in this, and that's just how Respectful's doing my mix right now, right? But man, if I get on that throttle and I pull back on it, she goes around no problem.
And some other goodies. Marty,
Yeah.
I got your 40-inch crossover up and flying finally because I lost my V3 the other night. So thank you. I actually still have one right wing flying.
So what you were missing on the 40,
Yeah.
this has it.
Well, yeah, it's 36-inch wheelbase or wingspan.
Yeah, this has it. This has it. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I was hoping it would do. I mean,
Anything
very
with drag foam's always going to be good, usually.
Yeah, man, they fly so much better than EPP, man. Because they're solid to begin with. Before you do anything to the foam, they are already stout. So I'm just doing some digital trims. I'll get all this dialed out mechanically, and then I'll do that tomorrow when it's the shop.
Sounded good.
Sounds great, man. You're not even on the throttle. I'm just kind of nursing it.
Got any of that moonshot over here to our left?
Oh, shitballs, dude. This is moonshotting.
I was just saying there's actually like almost a full moon to our left. I don't know if you can see it in your FPV feed or not.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Right there.
It's just blown out. My feed's blown
Oh,
out.
it's because your brightness is way turned up on your FPV feed.
I mean,
Can't be on my end.
I'm just trying. I'm turning the brightness down to see if it does any good.
Nice. So what I like to do also, I got a little carried away because I like the initial impressions of it. But if you don't have an if you don't, this is the way I normally tune. I get it up high a little bit, and I use the horizon as my tune for my lateral left and right.
Got 10 watching.
I got the lateral tune good, left and right tune's good. Don't have the. I think I still need some weight up front because I'm lifting. Might need a skosh more weight up front, unless the weight's popped off.
You got tape over the weight, so I don't know. Cooking.
Oh, that was beautiful right there.
Camera's doing pretty decent in this
Yeah,
lighting.
man, I have to say, at night, right? It's got to be dark as shit out right now.
It is. It is not ideal.
There's inverted for you. I have to give it a little bit of up, but it's good. Hammer on the throttle, come around pretty quick. It's good. I don't say it's super tight or anything. If I had to compare it to the Syrian, the Proto that we're working on at Spec, it's definitely a bigger turn rate.
All right, let's see if I can pronounce
This is good,
names.
man. This is a step up from the mini track kind of nimbleness.
I'm gonna butcher the name, but Dyler, maybe?
Diller.
Diller.
Yeah, that's what
He
I call
says, I'm so happy I caught this live. Glad to have you here. I know you were in the stream with Shelby while he's been building.
He's been building every day. I got some everyday guys.
Usually I just hear Shelby yapping in my ear while I'm working on cars.
Whoa, baby. It's nice. Sexy nice.
While I listen to his IX-20 yell at him the whole time.
It's okay. I like it. Helpful guys like
You
me.
need to put a switch on there for your Master Jedi.
Oh, yeah, right?
Dank RC. Love the sound. Does sound amazing. How's that battery?
The frame, it just, I'm getting close. What's my timer at? Because I put a timer on here.
Negative 230.
Oh, all right. So we're kind of probably need to come in here soon. But I've been doing a lot of freestyle.
Yeah, you do a lot of chops. You're doing a lot of chopping.
You know it's good when I start freestyling right away, first flight.
Mogi's in the house.
This is moving now.
It could be Mogwai, Mogwai. I'm
ESC's
sure we're all
handling it.
butchering your name.
ESC handle
He
that
says
throttle.
it sounds scary.
Oh yeah, man. You don't want to get hit by this damn thing.
Nah, it would
shit, it'll
hurt.
put you in the hospital.
Be like
At speed.
a brick.
I can't wait till we put the brake on this bad boy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna fly amazing now. So I'm just putzing around, checking my tune, checking out everything, making sure get up a little high, get that horizon in view. You do your tune, stick it a half, and get it to do what you need it to do. There you go. Those 3 clicks. Boy, this motor loves the CSC, dude. This motor absolutely loves the CSC. Holy shit.
Well, at least we found one good use for it.
But $50 wasn't in vain.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Poles.
Nelly, man, she's uncorking now, baby.
No, unfortunately, that video transmitter does not have a damn OSD built in like we thought it did. As annoying as that can be.
It's all right, because I built it for freestyle. I'll have to have it on a timer and just risk it every time I go up. That's just the way it is. And you know, I've done some crazy shit with nothing, just like this.
Yeah. To be honest, I think it's distracting to Shelby. He likes it raw.
Yeah. I can really get into it when I don't see all that data.
Now, theoretically, I only have you at 400 right now based off of the settings, so you've got more in there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I gotta be careful. You gotta make sure you forbid me to take this in a parking day.
We've got some small ones coming for that, homie.
Yeah, man. That's right, we do. Yeah.
And you still got that damn crazy-ass SLS son of a Spec to deal with. Jesus Christ. Based on the videos I saw of that, we're going to have to knock the power on that down, though.
You know about the one that's coming, right?
Oh, yeah, I saw those ones. We don't need 140 in a parking deck. We need nimble.
We need 25 at best.
Oh, yeah, we need nimble. We need
25
low,
fucking Tron cycles in a
low
parking deck.
stall speed and durable phone that can crash and bounce off
Yeah,
of
but the one
stuff.
that's coming, I can't wait to see that one. I think my battery's done.
I mean, if the one that's coming runs on a 2200 3S, I'd be happy because I've got 5 more of those that are great.
Here's some questions for that.
I am. I have a 6th one that's out there somewhere with my Spec wing.
Being nice to it. I want to start uncorking on it, but I'm going to be nice.
This is literally the Maiden flight, bear in mind, everyone. This is literally the first battery in the air, and he's just wanting to send it.
Holy hell, that was awesome. Rue, I'll let you grab it. I got to reset this.
Oh, great. I get to go get it now. Look at that.
How did we possibly go over?
I don't know. It went negative. So whatever you set, add to that.
Yeah, what, 10 minutes, right, is what we said on that battery?
I have no idea what you said.
No, it's 8. Remember we went up one time and it crapped out us on the 8 minutes? But I had no anything. I had just servos.
Well,
All right, I'm going to trigger it at...
get your paper towels out.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it's damp. It's dewy.
They got to tape that fucker, right?
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm going to let you untape that. You know what? Oh, don't you close on me.
Was gonna like jack into something. Oh,
Like your prop. Captain, I don't know how to put a disarm on a switch.
hold on, because Captain's got to turn the power on the back and it's sucking the main.
Hold, you don't need to put the power. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, for your particular application, you probably do need it.
My iX20 is not.
Whenever
very
my
bad.
TBS Mambo hopefully shows up tomorrow, I'll be testing that out. To be honest, I've seen a bunch of videos pop up, and it's only TBS pilots that are actually putting any videos out. Everyone else uses it as clickbait, and then they post a freestyle video.
Grab this. And yes, I am actually flying.
I mean, it feels like a plank.
He's just holding it while I got to go get some another battery.
It feels like a plank, though. I mean,
It's so solid, man.
Really.
It's so solid. Absolutely solid. That thing turned out great, man. What was I looking for?
I don't know. A battery, hopefully.
I got batteries for sure.
Paper towels. Wipe
Yeah.
the dew off of it.
There's that. You do that
Check out your hot dog on a hallway camera situation.
Don't rub on the camera too much.
All right, well, you have moisture on it.
Already?
You landed in moist gas, whatever you want to call it.
That's gonna. It needs to stick out a little farther. It's not sticking out far enough.
Or we can just trim around the TPU to get more
Can,
sticking out.
Yeah, can.
Because then you still have protection.
Get the battery out. Nice and easy. You hold it right there for me. What do you think, man? How do you think it flew?
I mean, it looked like it flew pretty good to me.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, do you want to try and deal with this brake shenanigans?
Like, think we can hook it up and do it? I don't have a board to hook up to right now.
I have my fucking wing right in the trunk.
Yeah, might as well do it. Let's just get it over with. That we have
You
it
will
done.
need a battery. To
I got a
power
battery.
this ESC.
I got a battery.
And then get me this ESC dongle that goes to your throttle channel, and we'll plug it in iNav. Or not iNav, but VLL.
Wait, what do you need? I got the battery situation, but
I
what else do you
need
need?
the servo cable that goes to your crossfire plugged into this flight controller so I can use this as pass-through to program your shit.
Oh, that's going to be a good question.
Oh, actually, and you need to pull the 5-volt wire out so you don't kill my FC, because I won't be happy about that.
We'll do that another time.
Okay.
We'll do that tomorrow when I'm at
We'll
the shop.
do it on your shit.
Yeah, I'll do it at the shop.
You have Bill Hoey 32
Yep,
now.
I've got
so
it
you
on there
can't
now,
do it.
so I can do it. I appreciate it. We'll just do that one tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and go up again. I need to get another flight in. Need the tape, need fresh adhesive because of the dew.
Yeah, you need to go to a place called Staples. They're located on Capitol Boulevard, US 1 in Wake Forest, North Carolina.
Easy there, son.
$15. What? I sent you to Staples.
Yeah, I want everybody to know where we're at.
Where Staples is? I'm sure they can Google Staples.
All right, so battery in.
Well, Brock talks to my pocket. Hi, Brock.
Did you let him know? Hey, we're watching your stream. We're
Like 30 minutes ago, I did. Yeah, campus security doing a drive-by down there.
Is it?
Just come to pay us a wave.
Maybe they'll come by and say hey like normal.
Good possibility.
One last piece for the up front. What is
I don't know
this?
if he has super chats yet, but y'all should send him some super chats. Or tell you what, better than that, send Shelby Vol this tape here. It's called Extreme Packing Tape. It's purple usually packaged. It's got all the webbing and stuff in it. It's good tape. It's his favorite tape.
It's only that tape though. It can't be anything else.
Yeah,
Anything else is subs.
but send him a case of this. Scotch, if you're listening, send him a case.
Not a scotch of the tape.
Yeah, the tape. This tape.
I don't need scotch.
Well, that's the brand. Sponsor.
All right, you ready? Let's do it again.
Sure. You want to give him a low fly blast? Give him a wave?
Oh, security came by?
I hate this going that way.
No, that's fine. No, I won't piss them off because they've been so cool to us.
If you turn your fets upside down and backwards somehow.
Don't you mess with my shit. Just plug it in, and that's all you got to do.
Well, what about
That's all you
How
got to
does
do.
your thing go? How does your bay go down? Does it just
Yep.
snap?
Just push down. Yeah. Just what? Yeah. Push in the back. It just clips right in place. Isn't that awesome?
We'll
Fucking
see.
golden.
All right,
I'm still plugged in, and I'm still
your
recording.
framing here is absolutely
That's pretty good. Figure that out afterwards.
ass
They're
crack.
secondary right now. That's super spec primary.
All right, primary, secondary.
Over under. I'm impressed with the. Yep. Dude, that thing flies out of your hand straight as a fucking arrow.
Yeah, it did.
That literally, I didn't have to really do anything to keep her all straight.
She fat nice. All right, let's see if we can fix some brightness settings here, because this thing is like blown out.
Man, she flies amazing.
All right, let's see if
Quick to inverted. Nice.
I don't know if brightness is gonna help much this time of night.
Some more loopy-loops.
Timer start. Timer start.
I put it down farther, so now it should
All right,
be
let's
as
see
obnoxious.
what we got going on here in the chat. Marty Booth, hell yeah. Steve Whitenberg, the real stuff. That's a good Maiden. Yes, flight 2 here, buddy. Second battery.
That's where I was gonna start. Now I'm getting used to my 20, so this is like a date.
Yeah, he's flying a new radio, new frame, and he's starting to do some proximity. And it's low light, so.
Nothing like doing a Maiden at night.
I'm glad you had good video there, because it went ass sideways on us.
Did it really?
Yeah. When you did the Immelman, it was like, nope.
Makes some noise, man, because she's so solid. It's just the motor noise is just radiating through that solid frame.
I think everyone loves the flybys because of the sound. It's almost knife edging.
Oh, I'm just holding it because I want to do something.
I know, I'm just curious. I mean, it looks like it's almost trying to hold a knife edge to a degree.
Oh, let's see if I can.
For not having a rudder, I'd say it's doing a pretty good job.
She's fucking doing great. Trying to get my moment. Is it a plane?
Left ear behind us.
Yeah, that's a plane.
Yep.
Too.
Heading towards Woody's on your left shoulder. I don't know what his altitude is, but
I do need to be careful of noise because it is loud, man. Oh yeah, man, she's.
I know when you were chopping throttle earlier, you know, it was doing pretty good.
Oh, I think it's gonna make its way to Colorado, dude. I want to see how it handles in the wind.
Yeah, you that, and you need to see what that
And
footage
the footage
looks like.
Footage. But I got my Spec back over there. Got my Spec, man.
I need one. A
Yeah,
Spec.
you need this frame, man. Yeah, I'll be honest, this camera's doing pretty damn well for
Yeah, for a split style thing. But
not-
it is
it's not
technically two
overheating.
cameras.
That's the other thing, but we're not recording right now, so not really taxing it.
Yep.
I'm hearing something dragging.
Yes, I agree, Steve. Those big ass verticals definitely help with the knife edge.
That's the point.
Giant verts. Yeah, there's certain gaps that Shelby's hit with a V3 that this one just isn't gonna fit through.
Yeah.
It lose the verts.
Yeah,
It would not go through it.
Yeah, the verts makes it too big that I wouldn't be able to do it again.
You have 3 V3s still waiting to be assembled for
3 of them.
other missions. And hopefully one surviving one can make its way towards Rue.
Yeah, right? It just needs to make it through that contract.
Mine made it 2.5 years of glue and tape, so. And if I had not had my incident, I'd still be flying it.
I'm impressed. I absolutely am falling in love with this frame 2 flights in.
What do we got? What do we got? You got 5 still in here.
It's alright. Again, I'm tuning, so it'll be a very monotonous run.
Oh yeah. New radio, new airframe, all the feels to get familiar with.
I love my gimbals, man.
I will say, I was flying that DX6 with that Aero Scout, and I was thinking the whole time to myself, man, these gimbals actually feel really good. And that's like their base model radio too. I can only imagine that the IX-20 feels like. Eventually, I'll rip this one on a sunny day, not this lighting. I hate landing in this lighting. You have such a small area that we typically want to land in, and this lighting is just a little bit more challenging. Little climb test.
Tell you what, man, it's Road Lexus ESC, and it's a match made in heaven right here. Might have to check my lateral balance on the bench. Just keep having to trim it.
Looks like a little bit of right.
Yep.
That's what it keeps wanting to do.
Make it under load and it twist. I hope I don't have a twist. Fuck. That was really stuck.
Just a couple crashes usually gets rid of our twist. we wreck them a couple of times, like, wow, it flies amazing now.
It flies great. It flies even better than last time.
Alright, so it's at least got that vertical that I'm lacking on my 40 right now.
Oh man, this thing's awesome. It's just we're flying at night, so it's
Yeah.
really hard to tell. I can feel it just by timing of how fast it's coming around. That is, yeah,
It's pretty close to a normal V3.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's not going to be as nimble. It's not.
You got the weight of the
more weight on
nose.
that nose. You just can't throw it around as much.
My 40 is just a lofty bird.
It is lofty. It is very much lofty.
Like, if I throw it and do lofty stuff, it actually feels really good. And it might actually do better in the wind, too, with it being the 40.
I think it'd be good. It feels like a good cruising frame.
Oh, I'm willing to bet if I was willing to risk the biscuit, it would probably do my last mission just fine. To be honest.
I can tell you. You just tell as well. Or you should know. I like it. Definitely like it. All that work's paying off, man. It's paid off tonight. Now, if we had a good HD video out of this,
You had an SD card, we'd know. Right now, we're just playing a guessing game.
wow.
Shelby owns like one SD card, guys. Not
No,
kidding.
I got a whole bunch now.
Oh, he bought more. Good. Thank God. Because this guy would literally pull the goggles, pull his SD card, put it in the GoPro. Didn't fly with the GoPro, pull the SD card to the GoPro, put it in the goggles. Wasn't using the goggles, he'd put it in the power play. He would literally take one SD card and put it in every device. And I would give him so much crap. And then the worst part is, it's usually Marty's SD card, which is like a 16 gig for whatever reason. Cheap ain't the word for it, man. You can go on Amazon and get 64 gigs, two of them for like $24 maybe.
I did.
I'd figure out what the biggest that split type camera can take and just throw, like, if it'll take a 128, throw 128 in it and just film for like a month.
I don't think they can go that far. They film some 4K though, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you use 4K, you're going to use more bitrate. You're going to use more memory.
I want to see if it does 2.7.
I think it did. I think we looked at it. It did 2.7. Everyone always advertised 4K. It's like, look at me, look at me. I'm like, yeah, look at all that data. I've been filming in 1080 for the last couple months with my videos, and I don't hear anyone complaining. I just get more flights off one SD.
Fucking hooks and flows, man.
I like it because it's locked in. Yeah. Now, we have ideal conditions too, guys. The wind is zero. Like, zero. There's no wind.
Really find out what's going on with it right now without having to worry about wind conditions.
Yeah. Right now, there's no wind. I had my Mini 2 up looking for my V3 to see if I could see a little white wedge anywhere, and I was getting 0 mile/hour wind readings on that DJI thing. And you can feel it in the air. I mean, it's like no wind.
Lateral bounce is off. Inherently off.
Need a penny.
Yep. Need something over there. I don't know what it is that I'm overweighted by, but just a little bit.
So send your super chat donations in the form of a penny so we can tape it on the wing. Tape. Scotch Extreme packing tape. It's the one with like the full grid. It usually has a purple like graphic on the package. Cases of that tape. Yeah. And technically cameras and lenses too, because Shelby just... Yeah, CatX, if you're watching this, Shelby's been using your cameras a lot lately, and he could sure use some more.
I have had relationships with Run Cam.
We will crash test them and other things. I like the moisture test one because I lost an aircraft thanks to moisture. Camera went nope.
Yeah, man, this flies phenomenal. That's very well. For what we're trying to accomplish, this thing's gonna do it.
And it's actually this lighting performing almost as good as the Ratel, honestly.
Yeah, it really is. I'm
It's
impressed.
pretty damn
we
close
do have
to
the
it.
moon out, so we do have a lot of illumination going on. So we really exercise the lens capability.
Well, if I plugged my wing in on my ancient camera with a CCD 600 TV line, I think we'd see a difference immediately.
Now I'm going really slow.
And we know a V3 will creep, but you got more nose weight, so I don't think you'll have a higher stall speed.
This is what maidens look like, folks. Told you when I do lives from now on, it's just literally what I do. Like, you're just coming along for the ride. Nothing staged.
I think I got a haircut.
Just trying to go for minor, but that's okay.
Yeah.
A bald spot made it bigger.
That's why I wear a hat. Gotta protect my solar panel.
I had 8 in there.
Marty Booth says a no throttle flyby. We don't have the brake on right now, Marty, so it kind of has that
It's gonna be a good last pass anyways, batteries
prop
down.
like bit noise.
No prop flyby. See the brakes. Brakes not on. Coming in for landing. Landing left to right. Yeah, battery's done. There you go, kids.
2 maiden voyages.
I'll let you grab it, man. I'll see.
Oh, we got. What the hell do I look like? A gopher? As long as you don't call me a fluffer, I'll be okay, right?
Speechless. It's hard to do, but I did. Sick. No throttle flyby. I did that, Booth. Gave you what you wanted, but the brake's not on, so it sounds like crap. So you hear that constant drag.
You got tape or lamb peeling on the bottom on the.
Yeah, I heard it, man.
Huh?
I heard it. Remember what you probably didn't hear me say that, but I was mentioning that earlier. I was like, I can hear it.
I'll hang you your toilet paper so you can wipe your wing down.
Yes, please. All right, so we did some testing. I'm gonna check my reflex real quick, see where it settled in at, and that'll let me know if I'm off. A little bit of lateral balance to fix. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Yeah. So it's like a 0.5 millimeter of reflex, if a millimeter. So somewhere around there. So I'm wiping it down. It's moisture. The camera did great. Image looks really good. Everything's doing wonderful. This T-motor, Spec T-motor, does wonderful with this ESC. Wonderful. I am super impressed. I wish it would do that on my Nano. Same damn ESC. Where'd you catch the...
Left side. This side where your right hand's at.
All right.
Near the front, near the nose cone. You got some lamb peeling.
Oh, yeah, the lamp popped off a little bit. See? So then we got a little... So I'm not going to tape that. I'm going to take it to the shop in the morning.
Heat
I'll
it
go
back
live
up with
again in the
iron.
morning. Yep, and heat it back up with the iron. So this thing is going to get treated even better than the Lambo.
What are you talking about? Your poor Lambo hasn't been flown in like a month.
I know.
Ed Ricker's live stream that we did last is the last time that wing flew.
Yeah, that was a couple.
That
That wasn't
on-
even a week ago.
That was on the 1%er goggles. As Shelby calls it, the 1%er.
1%ers. Yep, I got to get that damn thing off too.
So tomorrow I'll be waiting for the postman and Amazon to bring me packages.
That's what I had to do today, and that's why I was so late.
What I will be doing tomorrow.
All right, I'm going to just leave everything as is. I'm not even going to take the tape off. That way I can save the tape for tomorrow. Got to bury the weights. So here's what we said. We're going to get a system and bury these weights. I have a means to do that.
Flying 3200s?
3200s. Yeah, this was great. I got 12-minute flight time.
I need to try the 3200 mod and see if it helps with CG a little bit.
You could probably get it. Well, I mean, if you get any bigger than 3200, then the problem that you're running into at that point is deflection, right?
Yeah.
It's starting to stick up. So this will get all cleaned up tomorrow. I'll go ahead and start anchoring this down a little more permanently, maybe. But at least the weights are going to get put away permanently.
SD card in there. Let's see how much
Yeah,
of that we
yeah,
have in
yeah.
frame of the plastic, because I noticed a lot in your FPV feed.
Yeah, so
Meaning it just
it needs
trim a
to
little
come
bit of
out. It needs to just come out more, right? See, it just doesn't come out enough.
Well,
I mean, if it came out even more, I don't know if that's enough.
You think that's what we're getting?
I don't know if it's coming out the extra 1.5 millimeters that it could.
What we can do next time we plug it in, take an X-Acto knife and put it in front of the image and see where on the plastic we're
Yeah, I've
getting
done that before. You can go in here and just touch it.
Well, just
and then I literally have done before. I've taken, like, it was funny when you mentioned that, because in the past that's what I've done.
Yep.
Taken my portable soldering and when I had my old one, and then just went and just cut it off right then. I didn't give a shit. It was like, I can't see. Get it off. But then we can send all these mods to Matthew Smith, and then he can make and develop a new STL file for the final version.
So overall, it's looking pretty good.
He said
He thought it was supposed to go to the battery bay, but I prefer it not to go to the battery bay.
You can't. You don't even have that option with that category.
Well, I don't want it to go to the battery bay because I think you take too much of the frame rigidity away. I like to have that foam between the battery and the camera.
All right, so we've got a couple questions here. Why brake? So I'm going to sit here and switch it around.
Because you don't want to drag a parachute.
I got to get a haircut, man. I look like a homeless.
Hippie.
Yeah, right?
The beard's coming back, though. I like the 5 o'clock shadow.
Got to get it back. 6 says, Dillard Steve. What's up, Steve? Steve says, nice flying, Shelby. Thank you very much, man. Why brake on a wing? I use it in my gliders. Brakes because it acts like a parachute when you do it that way, right? You get this constant... Why does it zoom in like that? I don't know why it does that, but you get this constant spinning. It's just drag, right? It's just slowing the aircraft down. So
when you land, too, it'll break your prop.
Yep.
The brake's not on.
What the hell is it doing? See this zooming in and stuff, and I can't get it to unzoom.
All right, don't touch it. Leave it alone.
I can't try it. It won't stop. I think before I didn't have to do this. Extreme zoom. God dang it. Anyways, it acts as so your motor doesn't so it goes like that when you land, for one, right? So you don't break your prop. That's the big thing. And then it doesn't drag your ass when you're up flying in the air and doing freestyle. I hate it when I'm freestyling to have that break.
You still got a T-pin in this.
Yeah, I told you at the beginning of the damn build. I'm like, I'll probably end up with T-pins leaving in there. I always forget to take them out. There it is. It's right there. Forgot to take them out.
There's your corner balance. Now it's pulling right. Do you have more T-pins on the right than the left?
All right, exactly. This is what we're looking at right now. This is what we're trying to make sure it works. Camera works okay. Actually, camera works really well. I'm impressed with it.
Need to see the HD footage.
Yeah, they need to come out more. Come on, dudes. What the hell's Ricker talking about? By the way, there's Ed.
Maybe Ed's talking about his live stream, but we're always out when you're live streaming.
Yeah.
You're just been at Dick's.
Anyways, good results. A successful maiden. A successful 2 flights. She did great. So I'm thinking at this point that
I just got a text from you on my way.
Just now. I was wondering why you didn't send a message when I said that. I was like, holy hell, dude.
Well, I'm glad you weren't dying or anything, because I just found out.
You really just got that?
It just went ding.
That's crazy. It did
I'm
say.
like, well, that's funny because I'm sitting next to you.
And now I know I can do this from now on, right? Maybe not quite this fucked up, but
Joby.
Yeah, Joby's the shit.
Gorilla Pod. Grab that thing.
Yeah. So I keep trying to move it so I can get it in a frame, and then it just doesn't work right.
Yeah.
So good maiden, successful maiden.
Well, here we'll show them the one I've been flying.
Successful maiden. In tomorrow, it's just going to be some adjustments on the camera to figure out how it works.
Crossover 40.
Oh, and then there's Rue's crossover 40. Hey, Marty, looks familiar, eh? I resurrected your friend. You're going to have to pull it out of the shadow. They can't see it.
Hey!
Just behind it. Yeah, there you go.
Hey!
What's up with the zoom action, man? I don't want any zoom.
Same motor, same prop.
Yeah, same motor, same prop.
Different ESC.
40 inches versus 28. No,
36.
36. Sorry, yeah, I was way off. I don't know what I was thinking.
But I'm gonna tell you what,
I know
guys.
I know exactly what I was thinking
Guys
about.
and gals, that little bit of extra inches reduction makes a big difference in how that maneuvers versus this one.
Right. This thing is a plank. It's a 2x4. It is solid as a stone. It's very impressive. I just want to see how it flies in the wind. See how the HD footage looks tomorrow. So I'll get that all set. Get all the tape off there. We don't need all that. I'll come up with a better system to make it look nice because it does look really good. I'm going to anchor down my, I'll use my shadow of my finger. Anchor down the sleeves, the shrink on my tubing. Get that situated because I think we're pretty fixed on that now. Oh, well, let's see what Steve has to say. Oh, Marty says, great Scott.
I think that carbon actually helps because I've bent these rods before, and I bet that carbon sleeve would make a world of difference in
It does.
stiffening these up.
I have them where if you want to put them on there. But they do. They absolutely do. They make a world of difference. You don't have to. You won't be constantly finding
Right.
a tune.
The flex.
Yeah.
It's flexing. I mean, I've seen when I crashed my Spec in that tree over there the other day. I picked it up, we chucked it, and we had to rebend it because it just bent because it's just really thin rod.
That one flies great, but they don't make those anymore. I don't think.
Vomitron.
Vomitron, right? And
Vomitron.
and mine's too, dude. Like I gotta put it on a diet tomorrow. Let's see. So that'll be it on that one. Really, I think that's it, right? Just get the HD footage. Will be the final goal.
See how much
That'll be the top of the mountain once we get the HD footage off of this tarsier down here. See how it looks. Hopefully, fingers crossed, comes out looking good. This
Anything's
thing,
better than DVR.
yeah, and this thing's
mean,
going.
really.
This thing's going to Colorado with the Lambo, which is sitting in my trunk.
Buried.
No, it's not buried now.
Let's drag the Lambo out. It needs to just make an appearance. Oh my God, this poor thing. The Lambo's looking a little. Well, I don't know. As Quick called it Mad Max, it looks kind of Mad Max.
We just need to get that crap off there.
This 1%er stuff dangling out the side.
Yeah, we need to get rid of that.
A Nebula. A Hero 8 still chilling in there apparently.
Yeah, it is. We need to get. Ed, you can take that back. That DJI stuff. I don't need it. I'm going back to analog. So there's the Lambo. There's Ruse crossover 40. And here's my, listen to my
Thanks, Marty.
iX20.
Hey, turn me off.
Hey, idiot, turn me off. Hit your Master Jedi switch. They gotta hear that one too.
You gotta hear that with my plugged in?
Crossfire's radiating 1 watt to the moon.
Oh shit.
Timer start.
Is it too?
Need testicular cancer, come fly with me and Shelby.
Alright, I'll switch it over here.
Help
You want
you.
me to show them this? Alright, I'll show them
Give
this.
me some radiation. Think about that nut radiation. Ooh, I got something off camera over there. They would all love to see, but I can't show them.
Here, I'll unplug that right there.
I can't show them that.
So I have it say silly stuff for me.
To the moon, Master Jedi.
So to select my arm switch.
Hey, Masturbator
Motor
Jedi.
off.
Hey, we can't hear you over here. You're jaw jacking over there. Shut up.
To the moon, Master Jedi.
I know, hold on.
There.
Stop.
There.
And then,
All systems go.
and then,
There. Oh shit, we are returning home.
you guys like that
All
one.
systems go.
And then every time we're going shit to south, I hit this one.
Oh shit, we are returning home.
Yeah. It's the only thing we run on.
Well, literally, it's got, text to voice, whatever, and it's good. So, Success Maiden, everything's cool. I'm not going to keep running on and on and on. It was great. I'm glad you guys tuned in. I hope you had a good time watching. Another successful Maiden of another right-wing frame, and this one is the Super Spec that you can get. Click's got a couple frames up for sale.
Yeah.
If you want to get them, go on the Right Wing Nation and get them while they're hot. If you want to see more of these frames, you got to let Chris know. Hey, I saw Shelby's video with his Maiden and his builds of the Super Spec. I want some. Can you cut one? And he might be able to do it for you, but I do know there's a couple available. So definitely go over to the Right Wing Nation, hit up Chris Click, get your own your very own Super Spec. It really does fly amazing. I have to say I'm very impressed with the way the Maiden was tonight. Characteristics of the way it flew was amazing. I really do need a haircut. I hate when my hair gets long like that. What else? Anything? There is no wind, really.
No, it's literally zero.
Yeah,
dead
there's no
calm.
wind, so it's dead calm.
the perfect maiden conditions. You couldn't ask for better.
Yeah, honestly, you really couldn't.
And the smoke's gone, so we could have done a couple other things because the smoke wasn't as bad.
So the woods are still over there. Hey, look, now we're
wide angle.
now we're wide angle.
You get my
Jesus
frame now.
Christ.
I mean, I have
Yeah, where is it?
It's in the trunk.
Take a little gander at my other pile. Yeah, there we go.
Secret sauce out there.
Yeah. So the next Colorado trip, hopefully both of these will go with me. Hopefully both of these will go with me. We're gonna see. That's it. Tune in tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow morning. Usual time, probably 11:30, and then we'll be going over the settings on the Tarsier. We're gonna check it out, see if we can get it to work, do some adjustments, and then we're gonna select the next frame to build. I don't know what anybody wants to do.
There's 3 specs we gotta build.
There's 3 specs I have to build.
They gotta get built for a job, regardless.
Yeah,
So
but I can work that in.
Stream those too.
I can work those in. I've built so many damn specs.
I'm gonna be reviewing a TBS Mambo and comparing it to the other 17 radios I have. My clickbait title is actually going to be, this is actually a review, because every video I've tried to watch on a Mambo, if it wasn't a TBS pilot, it's literally clickbait. It's a picture of a Mambo and then them just flying. Nothing about a Mambo the entire video. One guy got 3,000 views and he doesn't even show the radio the entire video. He shows an image of clickbait stick cam and nothing about the Mambo the entire video. 3,000 views. And this pilot has 120 subs. Got 3,000 views off of that clickbait ass title.
Someone sounds a little butthurt.
I am butthurt. So I'm actually going to do a review. I'm going to let you know if I think the radio sucks. I'm going to put all my radios
So go
on
Michael
the
Scott
table.
Rue. Check out his channel. I'll let you know when he does his
I just want
review.
people to know, man. Because I've been talking about it. I've hyped myself up over it. Let's see if it lives up to the hype.
All right, you heard it. Rue's going to go check that one out. He has got it ordered. And he's got a Nano Drac 28-inch and 40
Lightened.
with lightened. Basically the exact same foam
And
right
a
here.
Sky Pack whenever they show up.
Yep, Sky Pack's coming his way. And then he's got, now that he's saw, what's your answer on this?
I mean, so far, I like it. I got 2200 3S's, bro. I need a frame. I got to burn those batteries.
Guess you're off to keep looking, because that is a hot dog down a hallway on that one.
Yeah, I know.
It's not going to
Well,
work.
I think the batteries I get for the Nano Drac will probably work in that frame as well.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. See you all tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed Maiden, the successful one. And so until next time, go get you some.
Later, guys.
We're out.